Going to wrap up the last three sections of this Unit 1, 1.8 on output out, computer tour, and language history. So let's start. 1.8 is just a fun little unit on output art. Talks about printing out a triangle. You can run this out with a set of print statements. You print out a triangle and challenges you to try to print out some other different characters, add some things to this value to print out different things. So you can change your program to print out different values or different things. This is called ASCII Art. And there's a nice link to the Wikipedia article about this. So I'm quite old, and so when I started programming, our computers didn't actually have screens to display images. We can only print things on paper, and so we used ASCII Art a lot to print out little graphics and stuff like that. Okay, but that's enough of ASCII Art. It's just a cool little topic that I've included in here. Okay, computer tour. I included this section, didn't remove it, but I think most of you have seen this sort of stuff. Talks about input and output devices, screens, keyboards, disks, RAMs. This is just typical intro to computer stuff. So just go, if you haven't taken or seen some intro to computer stuff, this is a good review, good thing to go over. Talks about Moore's Law here, transistors. So Moore's Law is that the number of integrated circuits doubles about every 18 months. This just kind of suggests why computers are getting faster and memory is getting more and more. We're able to pack more and more memory in each chip. So that's a good little review if you haven't done some background in computing. The language review just goes to get a little bit of history of language. Carnegie and Ritchie at AT&T and Bell Labs developed a language called C, one of the best known high level languages in the early 80s. Later on, that was developed into a language called C++, which introduced objects and object oriented programming. Java came around in 1991, originally developed at Sun Microsystems. Now, Sun has been acquired by Oracle, so when you go and download the Java systems, you go to the Oracle websites. So they're still popular. C++ still very popular out there. So is Java. This is an example of some of the languages used. Different versions will show different language on top. We like to teach you Java because we find that the jobs out there, more jobs require Java language than anything else. So we think it's a great first language to learn for this. Again, just a little review of the programming languages stuff here. With these last sections, 1.8, 1.9, 1.10, I won't require you to do any of the activities in there. Feel free to do them if you want, but you don't need to do any of these activities.